Hey guys, welcome to Speed Changes Everything, and we are back with another video. And today's video is super important for those of you that are coaches. If you're a player, you may or may not have the ability to enact this during your season, but hopefully enough coaches will get this that they do it anyway. And that's performance and practice. Now, I'm not talking about whether practice was a good practice or not. I'm talking about actual performance. I'm talking about using referees, umpires, officials, getting somebody to come in that actually does games, officiates games that you're going to play in, not just to get comfortable with them. That's not the point, but to have a stranger that is critical of you, giving you feedback and actual criticism of the things that you're doing. I'm talking about using them in drill work. I'm talking about using them in game-like situations, in practice drills, in skills that you're trying to develop. Like, I want them to be used to having an umpire, or having a referee. Not only that, I also want you as the coach coaching during that time. Now, I know that's like, well, what else do you do in practice? Of course you're coaching. Yes, but it is different when you have an official there. I've noticed that my athletes, when we incorporated having officials, now we didn't always have them in stripes and all the things. Well, coach, you just said, have officials, make it real. Well, yeah, I'd love for it to be perfectly real. But a lot of times dads I have are officials, or people that I know, friends, are officials, and those type of things. And they make it real because they know the rules, they know the rule book, and they know baseball, they know track, they know these type of sports that my athletes are in. And so they hit them with the rules. You know what that does? That makes them more confident, the athletes. It makes them more comfortable in game-like or event-like, if you're doing track or swimming or anything else. It makes them more comfortable when it's time and pressure is actually on them in the game. Guys, we don't coach the mental enough, in my opinion. What is mental practice for you guys? Is it sitting around looking at game film? That can work. That's really important. Is it talking through things while sitting? Is it them lifting in the weight room and you talking about stuff? Is it, it could be a number of things. Comment down below. What is your best way to gain an advantage mentally in practice? How do you prioritize mental reps in practice? We do both physical and mental in practice by having officials. There's other things we do, but officials, I'm telling you, increase performance when it matters in games. If the first time they see an official is at a game, you're at a disadvantage. And I know a lot of people don't do this. Like, I know this is out there. This is wild. This is crazy, but I hope it makes sense. The more comfortable you can be in a game, the more comfortable you're going to be with your movement. So practice that. Not just practice that, but make everything performance-based. Everything. Nearly everything we do is at 100% intensity. Okay, so when we go, it may be for 5 seconds, but it is all out. Because we've got to change our central nervous system to say, ready, set, go. And when we say go, when we tell our bodies go, it knows nothing except all the way, 100%. So I encourage you guys, let's take that even farther. Let's take that into our practices, okay? Practices need to be game-like, and I'm a firm believer in that. Guys, with proper speed skills and speed coaching, speed kills. Have a great one. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.